continuing on with the magical saga of what happened while I was at the Blacksmithing convention, I decided to buy t-shirts because t-shirts are awesome. So I got some t-shirts and they are really cute in my opinion. So this one I've already worn and so it's gone through the wash one time, which made it a lot softer. But I think it's really cute. And if you can't read, it says Anvil Devil and then there's a cute little devil on an anvil. And that is me. I am the anvil on your I mean what? I am the devil on your anvil. That is definitely me. Yes. And then this one says pretty dirty, which is also me because I can do both. I can do pretty, I can do dirty, yes. I can also speak English, although sometimes it's hard to tell that. Um, For the first one, they only had it in a small, and I wanted it in a medium, but I got it in a small because it was the only one they had that it was in that color. The other kind they had was in the other color, but I didn't like it that way as much because it was black, and then the person in the picture on it was white, and I didn't like that. So the people that sold them to us, well, this is the business card, um, and it's Inksmith Custom Screen Printing, and so they live in Indiana. I mean, the company is in Indiana. This is not a sponsored video. I just thought, since I'm showing their stuff, I should say their names. So this is their card with this on the back. You can pause the video and read what that says if you feel so inclined. And then this is the knife that I have made. I did kind of have a lot of help with it, which is why it looks so good. I have also made, there's another knife I made that I attempted to make, it was supposed to look like this, except it was a little bigger, but I made it out of titanium. So it needs a lot of work still, and it does not have a sharp edge or anything. But this one is finished, so the edge is sharp. I've accidentally cut myself on it before because I was trying to screw in a screw using this because I didn't have a screwdriver, which is not smart. Kids don't do that. It's bad. Um, but here is this is what a squirrel tail knife looks like, and it is sharp, but it was fun to make. That was fun. Another thing that I bought while I was there was this watch. This watch is really cool. It doesn't work at all, but I like it. And there's a lady on the back, and it says President's Club, which I don't know what that means. But then there's this chain, and so this was $10 because the person who sold it to me really liked the chain. But he also got me a root beer float, so I thought that $10 was worth it because I didn't have to pay for the root beer float. The root beer float was really good, so we sat and we talked for about a half hour, and then I was like, okay, I'll pay for this. Yes, but this is kind of fun. It kind of is like steampunky to me, and I like steampunk type things, which, I mean, I don't really do anything with like steampunky things, but I like them and they're cool to me and fun. And now it doesn't want to stay where I put it because the chain is kind of heavy. So my dad is kind of a celebrity in the blacksmithing world, as in he's not a celebrity, but just he has a lot of people that he knows. He has a lot of friends. He's a really much of a people person, so a lot of people there gave us free stuff, which was really nice because I like free stuff because then I don't have to pay for it, and that's awesome. So one guy gave my sister and I each a metal dragonfly. So it was really cool, and I don't have it anymore because I gave it to somebody else as a present because I was gonna buy it for them anyway, and then it was given to me, so that was nice. But it was so it was like about this big. It's on a screen, so it's hard for you to tell. But there's a head over here, kind of carved out, and then there are these wings that are sort of wiggly, and then it comes out into a curve for the tail. And if you look at it, you can kind of see that it's made in the Christopher Cross style, which this is what a Christopher Cross looks like, and the way you would make a Christopher Cross is you have a bar of metal, and then you cut it one way, and then you cut it the other way. Like you cut it up and down this way, and then you cut it up and down this way. So they're facing the opposite directions, and then you push them out like this, and then each thing sort of folds out like a flower, and it ends up looking like this. Except the person who made the dragonfly made it a lot a lot bigger size than this. This is my assignment for next year. I have to make one of these by next year, and I thought, if I can make more than one of these, that would be really cool for Christmas presents. But I haven't gotten around to doing anything like that yet because, school and stuff is really busy. And so Mr. John King is the person that gives me assignments. And so this is his um, information if you want that, because he's a very nice person, and he's also a blacksmith. He goes around and all sorts of these kinds of things, and he sells little templates for that, to make little things like this. Like I've also made an icicle. I put a video up of that earlier this year, and before that I made a leaf. And so there's a lot of things that he does that are he's a really nice person. Another free thing that I got was this ring. That it's a Damascus ring, so it kind of looks like a screw, but if I hold it up here, you can see the pattern in it. And inside too, you can kind of see it better on the inside. But it's a nice ring, and I like it. And so I can't put it on all the way right now because otherwise it'll get stuck and I won't be able to take it off. And that will kind of not be a good thing. But and then other free things. Let's see. I got beads. Excuse the noise of me finding the beads. So I got two that look like this, which I think would make really cool earrings, except they're both facing this way. So the earrings will both face this way. So then I thought maybe I'll just make necklaces out of them. And they can be kind of like, friendship necklace where it's the same thing. Then I got two of these, which also would make really cool earrings. Basically, I was like, I'd like some earrings for me, please. So I got little ones too. And these were all free because my dad is an amazing person and people like him. And then I was also given this little cowboy hat. And you can see, it's been made out of a penny. And there's a hole in it, so I could string it on something. My mom has one that was made out of a quarter or a nickel, I think, and she keeps that on her keychain, but I don't have keys yet, so I don't have a keychain, so, And then I found this on the ground while we were there, and I was like, well, it's on the ground, and nobody's picked it up, so. And this looks like it's been a pendant off of something. You can see that it broke, because if you look right here, that part, and then it had a longer bit, but it was sort of stabbing me through my pocket, so I sort of sewed it in right there. So I plan to use that as part of a necklace as well. So yes, I do a little bit with jewelry. I haven't done it in a while though, so I'll have to get around to doing that soon. And then the last thing I have is this, which was my entry ticket and for the table, which I decided to call Bracken. It's not the conventional spelling, but it's art, so it doesn't have to be conventional, which is awesome, which is why I like art. But I don't know if I've put any of pictures of the table up. I will probably end up doing that eventually because I'm going to be trying to sell it online. So if any of you would like to buy the table, please message me privately, and I will send you pictures and stuff. So yeah, that's what I did while we were gone, and I think that's all of it. So in my next videos, we'll be doing something different. Whoa. So I hope you guys all had fun watching that, and please like, subscribe, and comment down below any random thoughts that popped into your head while you were watching this video, and any previous or future, and anything you'd like to say to me. And yeah, and anything you'd like me to talk about too, or sing, because I haven't really sung that much. Sorry, videos aren't as often, but it's a rainy day. Rainy days are good for this kind of thing. If other people aren't trying to use the tablet, that is. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!